Alright everybody, more Pokemon Emerald. It's a fun game. It's a good game. Elixir, cool. Okay, cool. How's it going everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. That's how I feel. Selena, just... okay. 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 I remembered there was a fight between this jerk-off. I just didn't care. Did I heal? Shit, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna try and risk it and roll this dude out, even though he probably has like a water pulse or something. Maybe he doesn't if he's using Protect though. Maybe he knows. Okay. Well, I mean, I could do that too. Oh, Combuskin. Combuskin might be a pain in the ass if this rollout doesn't hit. Alright, sweet beefy boy. This is why you're the best. Boss, you killed a child? That right there is why you're the best. That's how I feel about Beefy Boy. That's my thoughts on the boy. Man, what a fucking useless rival this dude is. You know, there's only one other fight with this guy in the game, and he doesn't even get a fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you heard me shit-talking you, huh? Oh, you think you're real hot shit now, do you? Motherfucker. I'm sorry, I'm being very aggressive against this guy, but I just don't like him. I refuse to even refer to him. As much as I absolutely adore Emerald, this guy might be one of the worst rivals in the entire series. And that's where I'm at. That's where my opinions are at. Here, I'll give you this. Oh, thank you. Now I can fly. Thank you so much. I can fly on Kiwi. How big is Kiwi? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Scott. Okay. He was... I forget about that line where he's just like, oh, that dude was real pissed off. Yeah, I want to see how big. 2-4? How the hell am I rating on this guy? Well, I guess I shouldn't question Pokemon logic. That's a recipe for disaster and goes into, hello internet, welcome to game theory. Or it goes into being an obnoxious asshole. So either way, you just don't do it. I don't need focus energy. That's probably the least useful move Kiwi has. Like double team, I could like cheap out. But focus energy, I can't do that. I don't need to bother to heal. Hit me with a paracord! Victory is mine! Oh yeah! To lurk in the shadows and live in the darkness. That is my destiny. What does that mean? That's so edgy. That's like Sasuke from Naruto. That's what I was trying to think of. There's my funny. It's funny to reference Naruto. Laugh. I'm funny. At least you can't blame me for being self-aware, at least. If there's one thing that I hope people respect about me is that I am at least self-aware. I try to be. I try to poke fun at myself when I can, because sometimes I just do dumb shit. I think we all do dumb shit, but me especially. Because I'm the one living this life. I'm the one living my life. I gotta know when I'm doing dumb shit, otherwise we're all fucked. Beefy boy, if you can hit this guy in one shot, I will love you forever. Yes! Thank you. I mean, there wasn't really a chance it was gonna survive anyways, but mostly I was afraid of it missing. Damn, Beefy boy is so fucking high leveled now. I feel like I'm ridiculously over-leveled, but at the same time I know that's kind of unavoidable if you're doing a normal playthrough of a Pokemon game. That's kind of why the Nuzlocke challenge exists, so you actually have a hard time. But I think some self-awareness about yourself is good. If you're gonna be a quote-unquote content creator or a quote-unquote YouTuber, you gotta be able to make fun of yourself. I mean, I can make fun of myself easily because I went from making actively edited videos to doing fucking Let's Plays. Like, I just lazed out. But you know what? I'm still having fun with what I'm doing, and that's the most important thing. You can make fun of yourself, sure, but if you're having fun, then what's the harm? Like, I'm not on this YouTube space to become million subscribers, money-making big boy. No. I want to have fun playing video games, and I want to share video games that I like. That's why I do a lot of games that I have some kind of history with, is because I like to share games that I like. Sometimes I'll do newer games. I did Sonic Mania and Celeste, but even then, like, it took a little bit because I had to develop some kind of attachment to them. Also, I need to fucking buy them on Steam, but that's beside the point. Just when you're doing YouTube, have a little bit of self-awareness, you know, be able to laugh at yourself, but also have fun. Don't just be constantly down on yourself, like, aw, yeah, I'm such a stupid doo-doo head. My videos are so dumb. They suck ass. I just make the worst thing. Like, if you're not having a good time, if you think what you're doing is shitty, at a certain, like, I guess the only advice I can give is to keep going, because I don't want to say don't make videos, but also if you're going to make videos that you hate constantly, just for, like, clout on the internet or some shit, like, don't do it. Like, when I make videos, I like to go back to them occasionally, you know, watch them a little bit. Even if I don't watch the whole thing, because, you know, especially with Let's Plays, like, you start to be like, oh, wow, I was really not that good at commentary. I was kind of dry. And it's debatable if I'm good at commentary. I don't need the peanut gallery to tell me if I am or not, but if I'm able to go back and watch my stuff, then and if people are able to watch it, like, I feel like I've done my job. It's not even a job. I get paid pennies off of YouTube. Literal pennies. I'm not allowed to disclose how much I exactly get, because that's illegal, and you get your monetization taken away. So, another word of advice about YouTube, don't break the monetization rules, because if you do, you will lose it. And if for some reason you want to make money off of YouTube because you don't want to get a fucking job, listen, it's cool that you can make a living off of YouTube. It is so unreliable that please get a Patreon or an actual job on the side, because YouTube is fucked when it comes to monetization. It doesn't work. Unless you have millions and millions of subscribers, it does not work. And even then, you better have a t-shirt line, because if you're not making daily videos, you're out of here. You're donezo bunzo. It's over for you. But yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta play by YouTube's rules. You gotta play by the quote-unquote algorithm's rules too. You gotta do what the algorithm says. All right, this is what people want to watch, I guess. That's fine. You gotta cooperate, you know. You do good by YouTube, YouTube might not do good by you, but it's still worth a shot. It's always worth a shot. Fucking get this magnetone out of here. Kinda ran out of things to say. I don't know what I can say. Unless you want me to get into personal business, like I got my schedule for college. That's so interesting. Thank you, God. That is so much. Isn't that great, everybody? I'm going to college. Oh, I have to give a fucking interview? Great. Trendy saying. Oh, that's what I did last time. That was literally last episode. What the fuck? Why are you so close? Sunday! This Sunday night, Buffaloes will go wild in Buffalo Valley. Tune in at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday. Why go to church when you could watch Buffalo Valley this Sunday? It's very important. It was a very important bit to do. Glad we did it. That's gonna be the title now. Buffalo Valley. That's my favorite thing to do in videos when I'm running out of things to say, is just be like, you know what? That last thing I said is gonna be the title. You gotta have fun, man. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta have fun with what you're doing. Even if it's, like, dumb, just own it. I repeat myself because I truly feel it. Just own how, like, bizarre you are, how dumb your videos can be. And it's, like, everything will just follow afterwards. Oh, wow. Hi, Steven Stone. The most handsome man in the world. Don't take that out of context. Kecleon. Oh, no. I'm not catching this bitch. There's, like, wild Kecleons anyways, so this is not, like, a one-time event. But how about I Iron Tail you? How do you feel about iron in your face, Kecleon? Okay, hold on a sec, and then you'll be really sorry. You'll be fucking sorry. For some reason, all of a sudden, now I'm getting reminded of this Lairon toy I had, where you, like, pressed on its head, and its tail extended. And I'm trying to think of what the point of that was. Like, was there any reason for the tail to extend? I had a lot of Pokemon toys when I was little. I loved my fucking Pokemon toys. I guess I could tell a little story. One of the few fragments I remember from childhood. Me and my little sister, Emily, she's been on the channel a couple of times. We used to run a fake TV network. I think it changed a couple times. I think originally, I'm not gonna say what it was originally actually, but the second time around it was called VHX. And the reason it was called that is because I thought it was a nice sounding acronym. The acronym didn't stand for anything, so it's not even an acronym, it's just a series of letters. But I thought it was like the shit. And we like played Imagine, like these TV show scenarios, like, I guess it's true, the adults were right, TV is corrupting the mind of our children. But one of the shows we had was Car Town. And if you don't know what a car town is, it is a town where all the buildings are cars, and we would set it up almost every day, and that was probably the thing we did the most. We did that every day, where we would just set up and all the residents of the town were Pokemon. I think the main characters were like, for that series anyways, was like Pikachu, there was an old man Raichu. These are the characters I'm remembering off the top of my head. There was a Car Town too, which had a Piplup along with those characters, which we did in a different room. So it was like some kind of weird sequel. But we did Cartown 2. We did Tails Fishing with Tails from Sonic. We had a Tails and Knuckles plush, which I still have that Knuckles thing. It's on my shelf. These like kind of crummy carnival toys. And we just did a show where Tails was fishing and Knuckles would just bother him sometimes. I don't know why we did that. Especially considering there's literally a character in Sonic that fishes. And it's not Tails, but we did it anyways, and that was another show we did. Another show I remember. This is probably the one that's gonna make me wince the most. Was Darth Vader Crew, which was based on the villains from Star Wars, but with the twist that I had never seen the Star Wars movies. I just had all these Star Wars toys that my dad used to have, and we made a dumb show off of it. And I even made a rap, which barely qualifies as a rap. I'm not even gonna repeat it, because thinking about it is gonna make me have an anal evacuation. But all you need to know is that it was pretty bad. It was definitely something a 9-year-old with no knowledge of how anything works would do. So there's your lore of the day. There's your lore of me. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. It's so fucking hot, so I have to take a drink. But there were definitely a lot more shows that we did, but I can't remember them. I think there was another show we did, which was just Knuckles and Tails, which was them kind of just getting into high. You know what we had? We had a show called, I think, The Mondays, which we played with like dolls and stuff. That was a defining moment in my life. I'll drink to that. But it was kind of, I think the other ones were based on more like cartoony stuff, but the Mondays was based off of shit like Drake and Josh and iCarly. So you can imagine how good those were, considering we were 8-year-olds. We more captured the lol random humor of it than any of the jokes that actually landed from those shows. Which is debatable if they did at all, because I remember watching those shows when I was young, so I couldn't tell you if the shows actually aged well or if they were actually funny. I mean, iCarly is kind of outdated already because it had, like, an episode where they had Fred on, and another episode where they had One Direction. Remember those things? They don't exist anymore. I guess that kind of goes with, like, celebrity guest stars in general. Is that they kind of fade from popularity, or not. There are some celebrities who can keep their popularity for decades. But, like, you know what? People still know One Direction. People still follow the band members. But Fred? Really? Nobody remembers Fred anymore. I think if I mentioned Fred to a random, like, really young subscriber of this channel, they would have no idea what I'm talking about, or they would know exactly what I'm talking about, because they converted the Fred channel into, like, some, like, kids channel. I don't really know what they did with it, but it's, like, more kid-oriented now. Instead of, here's Fred. He has an abusive mother. He hears voices inside his head. He acts a little crazy. Watch the show. Which, now that I'm thinking about it like that way, it's very weird that they chose to do several movies based on that concept. Because Fred, not to be like, this will ruin your childhood, that was so fucked up, but Fred really did have like a crummy situation going on. in the quote-unquote imported Fred canon. I'm talking like it's so important, but like Fred is kind of fucked up. He had a rough life. Talked about losing his meds. You don't talk about medication in a kids show. I wouldn't, anyways. I don't. Maybe you would. Maybe you could teach a lesson about be sure to take your meds. That's my friendly reminder to everyone. Any one of you motherfuckers out there gotta take meds like me, take them tonight. Don't forget it. And if you're supposed to take it this morning and you haven't already, do it now. I'm aging this video by not giving you a specific time. You're gonna have to watch this specifically during like daytime, because if you watch it later, it'll not work. Shit. Forgot to do that. Okay. Guess we're just gonna go through Winona. Winona, you can actually skip if you try hard enough. Actually, you don't have to try very hard. You just have to keep going down. And then eventually, the game will just be like, Alright, you could just go to the Pokemon League, but you won't be able to actually get in. You can go through Victory Road, you can do all the other gym leaders, but you still gotta do it eventually. I guess that's kind of a developer oversight. One of those epic things. Oh, I just said epic. Oh, what a great word. Oh, Epic Games made Fortnite. Remember, guys, eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat. Now repeat those words, and you too will become a pro Fortnite player. Or alternatively, you can give me your social security number and I'll give you 1 million V-Bucks. Don't actually do that. Don't ask your mother. Hey, what's my social security number? This stranger on the internet just told me to give it to them for V-Bucks. I don't even know what V-Bucks do. I just know they exist in Fortnite, and I think you can buy, like, cosmetics and shit. Like, can you not just have real money, like TF2? I mean, either way, cosmetic shit in video games is kind of terrible system, in my opinion. I don't like when things do that, because a lot of the times they're corrupt. Ooh, you're bringing out Altaria already, Winona, you sick bastard. Nice moves, douchebag. Oh shit, that's double effective. It's okay, it didn't even do fully half damage. Nice try, Altaria, but you donezo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm the double dumbass here. Oh, shit! Okay. Don't worry, Beefy Boy, you still got this. Yeah, if I can take that guy out, I'm pretty much secure. Alright, I guess the rest of the battle is gonna be handled by Anna. I think she has Tropius, though, which I could take Kiwi out for. Strategizing. That's what you gotta do for Pokemon. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that, which is why I didn't go with the rollout strategy. Good on me for remembering things. Memorization of 30-hour RPGs. That's what you have to do sometimes to get ahead in life. Tropius. Yeah, I figured. Alright, Kiwi. One of the 5 moments in the late game that you'll be useful. Prove your worth, buddy. I know you can do it. You're a beautiful bird. You're a beautiful bird. Don't let the fucking haters get you down. Don't let people tell you that Swellow isn't a useful Pokemon. Show them what you're worth, baby. Shit. That was almost good. I guess I can just wing attack twice. And then you're dead, pretty much. Yeah, you fucker. Wing attack. Oh, shit. Oh, Kiwi heard my cries out. He was listening. He was like, I want to be a useful Pokemon. I want to be the one that people talk about. I want them to scream my names. I want them to know who I am. I'm Kiwi the bird, motherfucker. Your sacrifices will never be forgotten, Kiwi. You didn't even sacrifice your life. You just walked in here and showed everyone what the fuck you're about. You're the bad bitch who lives for fucking drama. Alright, get this shitty guy out of here. This fucking bird. Super Skarmory, you died years ago. That's my reference to Let's Player Super Skarmory, who unfortunately passed away years ago. We will never forget you for your camera Let's Play. I mean, that was probably one of the first Let's Players I watched. That dude is long gone, though. We ain't never gonna see a guy like Super Skarmory again. Like, I mean, we still have people like Chugga Conroy who does like the one Let's Play format where they're doing one Let's Play at a time. I kind of do more like the, I hate to make this comparison, but like Game Grumps format where you just kind of do whatever the fuck Let's Play you want. And if you don't finish a series, that's like whatever. It'll be in the backlog for years. It'll come back. Just give me a bit. Just hold on. It'll be back. Hold on. Which is why this series has been going on for over a year, and over that past year and a half, my commentary style has changed very much. So, good on me. Good on me. I think I'm good on this episode. That's enough. Thank you for tuning in. See y'all around.